And we are back with more Dragon's Dogma 2. Last time we left off, we actually had progressed some of the Golden Path missions, although we are still in the process of like, here's a list of missions, and I assume once I'm done them all, then it'll be like, alright, time for the big thing, because that's kind of how the first game went. The one worry about that is that it's probably going to be a, when there's no reason to claim the throne, a console rules in their stead. The only thing is that transition will probably be accompanied with, like, some quests are going to be, you know, undoable anymore. So I'm a bit concerned about that when we hit that point. But, until then, though, we have basically also done some
ingredients to be gathered here, old wager.
some side quests.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Guys, keep it down. But yeah, so we also basically went back to Melv, because, or not Melv. We went to Melv, helped everyone flee. They fled here to the fisherman village. We've helped rebuild that. And now Archer Girl, whose name I always forget, I think it's like Ukanele. She wants to meet up at night and talk. So I'm assuming it's about some stuff. So we also had gone over here to ponder this crazy madman who, I don't know, between there being a warp stone here and this old man and stuff here, like, there has to be something in these waters. Like, especially since there's, like, ruins over there. And given that there's the giant ominous tower that we started the game at, which I assume we're eventually going to go back to over there, and the capital with all the intrigues over there, I kind of, my money is either it could be a really cool, like, optional hidden thing, but it's more likely that whatever is inside this water is going to be equivalent to...
strange in word and deed, yet I can't quite bring myself to dismiss his tales
I
for
assume
all
he's
that.
talking about that old man.
Something of an enigma, isn't he? Mayhap his maundering will make more sense to us in time.
Yeah, so I suspect basically whatever is going to emerge from those waters is going to be the equivalent of the giant pit from the end of the first game. But there, I got that guy's just ranting to himself. And so we are currently at a bit of a... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, it was this cave down here that had that one passageway that's currently blocked off, which, yeah, probably plays into whatever is going to be showing up there. I suspect it will get, like, the debris will, you know, shuffle itself away, some sort of quake will happen, and then we can proceed to the realm under the waves, which I'm looking forward to that. Oh yeah, you two brothers. I think this was the brother we helped initially.
I've not much to offer you, sir, I fear.
You know what? Take some flowers. I've been collecting all these flowers everywhere I go. Might as well make our friendship official. Wait, actually, double check. A bunch of flowers. Gorgeously arranged, when offered as a gift, it deepens the bond between the giver and the receiver.
Huzzah!
He's so happy. Alright. Now are we good?
Not much to offer you, sir, I fear.
Alright, fine. Fair enough. Yeah, given the whole, like, bonding, escort, giving items... Ooh, I should give one to Sigurd. Maybe that will allow him to, like, warm up to us. I suspect not. I suspect it's going to be some sort of, like, timed story thing, but I really want to see what the hidden skill, slash ultimate skill, slash whatever it is for this class. Hey, Sigurd.
Aye.
Aw, I can't give him a gift? Boo.
Aye. Good luck to you. For so long as we are united in our resolve to slay the dragon, you shall have my aid.
I do wonder what class I'm eventually going to settle on once I've kind of, like, mastered them all out.
One might have expected. We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Given how chunky this game is, in terms of the overall content, because, like, technically Bitter Black made the first game very chunky, I suspect that at the rate I'm currently going at, we'll probably be able to... I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but probably master all the vocations? Maybe? Unless they do some sort of, like, scaling thing, where it's like, every time you master a vocation, the next vocation gets harder to master. And yes, I am killing some time until nightfall, despite the fact I know that I could just sit on a bench and pass night, but, you know, now and then it's good to do some treasure hunting. You do come across all sorts of secrets when doing that, after all. I'll take that. This is Sigurd's house, right? Yes, okay. I can't remember. Oh yeah, we did go up here before, I think, for that ruined lighthouse. Of which, given the town's rebuilding... Okay, yeah, now that's not rebuilding. The lighthouse, that is. Grab some of those flowers. And I do also... Hold on, let's look at our quest. Oh yeah, Aurica Nighttime. And that's basically the next up on the docket for Golden Path quests. A tall Sphinx who's hidden away, so we don't know where she is right now, but we'll come across her at some point, probably exploring. Evidence for the Abyss, which I want to hold off on until we find a doctor to examine that medicine. I'll admit being slightly concerned, but... And then Batal again. Alright. I am tempted to revisit the border village in general, though, given that we know that, I said I wouldn't call him Lino anymore, but... Lino... what was his name? I've truly forgotten it. But yeah, that... He was going over there. Oh, that reminds me. My friend actually did give me a heads up that I supposedly can find a list of all the NPCs I've met. I don't know where it would be, though. Probably history? There we go. NPC Logbook. Interesting. They all have, like, likes. At least they don't have dislikes, so it's not going full Harvest Moon. Wait. Go back to Albert here. Because Albert's dead, right? So I guess they don't tell you if someone's dead or not. They have a few that are question marks. I guess if you haven't officially learned their name? This is rather interesting. So I wonder if this list actually ties back into the list of people who could possibly die, and then you go to the morgue and it can resurrect them or not. Because obviously there's been some people that haven't been resurrectable. Because that's another elf. I was kind of half curious if we could find out, Hey, Daphne. Oh. Daphne has, Ooh. Interesting. You have basically her noble look and her orphan look. Same thing with the maid. Now that's kind of cool. I like how Dees has a mask even though we've seen her unmasked. Now that's intriguing. She has likes and dislikes, which implies... Yeah, so maybe we don't actually murder her, but maybe when we expose her schemes, we're just like... I always think back to the original StarCraft, where you keep the fat Confederate general dude on your team, and they're like, why are you keeping him on the team? He's going to betray us because he's part of the enemy, and it's like, better he's our snake than the enemy's snake, and better to have a snake in general. It's like... So I could see basically us keeping her in power for that. Probably for the sake of Seven, which... Let's see. I assume Seven's in this list. And I think the question marks are probably people that we've met but don't know their names. So I'm assuming that this list in general will get a lot bigger as we, like, you know, go to Batal and see all those townsfolk. Right, Seven. Here we are. Yeah. Yeah, his princely look. And his... I was gonna say his peasant look, but that's still rather well-dressed for a peasant. But fancy items, expensive items. Who's this? Residents always on the move. Yeah, we'll have to basically take a look at this to see if we do want to, like, expand some people's friendship out. Thor! Checkpoint, okay. Interesting, though. I like that. Yeah, we should probably make an attempt at doing more friendship stuff, in that some of the escort quests in the first game rewarded some really powerful items. So, like, I wonder if I would get better friends with, like, Sigurd or Lino or whatever, if that, like, because they seem to embody a class of some sort. Oh, that reminds me, Monty Python Man's not here. Because he said that he was going to lead the villagers here to re-hook up with Aurica, since that's his... Here he is. Daughter or whatever. Hey! Monty Python Man.
So this is to be our new home, eh? Not bad by half.
Okay.
We're still patching up what the dragon tore down.
Give gift. You, good sir, do deserve flowers. Although I guess maybe I should be a bit more careful of handing out too many of these. Because they are not exactly like, you know, a ton of stuff, but...
What's this?
Flowers, sir.
I appreciate all you've done for us, friend. Doubt we'd have made it here at all, save for your aid.
Thank goodness that, I wasn't getting too buddy-buddy with most people when the Sphinx gave me the, you know, your most favored lover quest, because otherwise it'd be hard to tell if, like, a lot of people all like me.
What brings you here?
So I really can't tell if he's the original dude who's just like, you know, we need help. Help us rebuild our town. Because we haven't come across that guy here either. I mean, I'm glad we found Monty Python Man. Yeah, but I'm surprised that we haven't come across the original dude who asked us to help rebuild the place. Because you think he would have something to say about all the new people here. This is the old... No, that's not the old town mayor.
You're no fisher.
Oh, it is.
Tell at a glance.
I thought Jonas had a monocle or something. Maybe I was mistaken.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
What do you got?
Take a look at my wares.
Bye. Fish, bow. Oh, I got some daggers. Got Anchor to Heaven staff. I remember them being pretty good in the first game. Homespun cloak. Interesting. A murky grouse feather cloak. A cloak that has noise-muffling properties, fashioned from the ink-black plumage of the murky grouse, a bird that only migrates once in 7 years. Huh. I kind of like the, feathered, leafy look going on there. Ooh, that's pretty cool looking. Thing is, though... Okay, so this has 1 magic defense. I was about to say, I expected, like, some cloak to be as good as my general cloak. Which I guess this one's technically on par. Just... magic instead of defense. I do like how it kind of comes with a bit of the shoulder pads there. That is pretty cool. I'll have to keep this in mind. I might buy it, but I want to see if maybe like we can come across one for free.
The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets. Do
Alright.
again.
Cancel out of that.
It takes
Alright.
2 to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with.
Every time,
Our
every
funds are
time.
better spent elsewhere.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
You guys don't need to insult every merchant I don't buy from.
I'm in your debt.
No problem, Conan. Okay, and this goes up to the lighthouse. Maybe...
You're wasting your time talking to me.
Yeah, and this is the guy that they tried sacrificing. Which, again, I'm sad that some of the NPCs that we have history with don't react like that. Like those 2 brothers that, you know, I gave the flower to one of them because it's like...
I'll harvest what I
We have
can,
history.
if it
Why
pleases.
do they not care about our history together? And I guess the Catman who originally called us out for help here. I had kind of wondered maybe he'd be like the lighthouse keeper, but no, I do not see him here. Although we'll try exploring the upper floors, just in case. Again, where there are NPCs or a lack of NPCs, where there should be NPCs, could indicate quest. At the very least, some sort of benefit or bonus. What do I hear?
You.
Ooh,
I'll
hello,
not say no to a
Griffin.
short repose hereabouts.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
Okay, given the music, I half expected him to turn around and try to fight us here, but... Alas, oopsie, be careful, Arisen. Don't go killing
This is
yourself.
for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
I don't think this town has one of those ballista that I could have tried shooting the Griffin with. A bit surprised to see it flying so... relatively... low-ish. don't think there's much else. Oh wait, no, this guy. Are you the guy I keep talking to? I don't know, actually, man. I think that's the guy I keep talking to by quote-unquote accident-ish, thinking he's the guy I'm looking for, which he might still be, but yeah, I don't know why I can't find what I believe to be the dude. Again, maybe I keep on coming across them and I'm just, you know, misremembering stuff. Wouldn't be the first time. But alright, we're still waiting for nightfall. Let's go ahead and, check out a few of the ruins over here, because every now and then we get a drake that spawns. Are you a pawn?
Brought me some tales of your adventures, I hope?
Oh no, okay, here's the guy, yeah.
Tell me of your latest escapades.
Hold on, what's your name?
Well, I trust.
Fioran. Alright, I'm gonna see, because I don't want to give him flowers, but Mr. Fioran. Alright, dun 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 dun, go down to F's. What do you like? Interesting items and fancy items. I mean, does slime count?
Some tales of your adventures.
Let's see. Interesting. What would be interesting? Cinnamon bark interesting? Spider venom sac. I would think that'd be kind of interesting. I don't want to give him a super valuable thing. I think these tomes are kind of worth a bit of money, so I want to hold on to those. What do you think? Fancy, I think it was? Man, I have a very poor definition of what's fancy and what's not. A putrid gold tooth, that's pretty cool. Here we go, green slime. Glob of slime liquid, that's interesting, I would say.
This is a head scratcher, and no mistake.
There we are, he liked it. I'll be sure to give him slime from now on. It's like, who isn't fascinated by slime? I remember Gak from the 90s. Oh, for the days of Nickelodeon Gak.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
And yeah, let's explore these little ruins.
Combinations of materials result in different creations.
We haven't really checked out this part of the, like, peninsula, because, yeah, this entire thing's a little peninsula sticking out. Huh, and there are roads that do reach out over here.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
Not quite yet. Because I see things happening here.
Master, a treasure chest.
Alright, go for this guy. Oh, the party down. Alright, Cyclops time. And wolves, I hear. Okay, it's fighting a pawn. I'm like, I couldn't tell if it was fighting the goblins or not. Take the Cyclops' stamina. Come on. Let me grab your foot. There we kind of go. Where are you going, Cyclops? Charging my beam. What?
Do not falter. We'll take every ounce of our strength.
Dang it. Come on. Give me your stamina. Try to get him off balance. I guess that's not working. Up the Cyclops' butt.
I don't much fancy fighting this shadow. You can count upon my aid.
Stab. Physical stab. No, that's not as much. So I wonder... Okay, so I can't do Ravener's Hand while clinging. There we go.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
I don't know what attack he's talking about. Are those ruins? No. Okay, we do have basically a chest, so let's basically go ahead and grab that chest and start slowly making our way back. Oh, what's over there, though? That's glowing in the distance. I mean, it looks like it's part of a tall, but... Oh, come on, that should have been able to stab them. I do like it whenever Dust does that. Like, when I give the basic mage thing a try, I am looking forward to that spell. It's so big and it makes everything so bright, which is very nice. Whoop, whoop, garf, garf, don't.
This triumph will spur us into the next.
There we go. Oh, but the chest is over here.
Are you alright? Perhaps you should rest a moment.
Ooh, secret token. I do like how secret tokens are a lot easier to find. Oop, ghost.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. You know,
Rotten shorefish?
worms,
How is that a treasure? Oh, more ghosts over there. Okay. Alright, everybody. Let's try and make our way back. Oh, well, the ghost killed whoever was there. Plenty of zombies, alright. Did I actually, no, okay. Come on. Gotta get the ghost.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Wrong button. Might as well get some of this miasmite. Alright. Now we are in the thick of night. Let's get our way back to the village. So we don't miss our appointment with Ulrika.
Night sky is a balm to the battle-weary heart.
No, their follow-up pawn chatter. I was waiting for Primrose to make some sort of snide comment. Charmingly snide comment. I do enjoy their banter. I'm still fascinated that there are different voices for pawns that I didn't seem to have access to in making it, so I can't tell if that's... I don't know, like, something I customize and get access to more dialogue as I get into the game, or whether... Because I think Primrose is a Capcom pawn, so I wonder if they have, like, special dialogue. But I would doubt that. Yeah, that's probably a pawn. Alright. Alright, Ulrika. You have a lantern out. I think that's nighttime for you.
You've come. Glad I am to see you. Follow me, if you would.
That's the ghost that's trying to interrupt.
Tis a strange thing. I ne'er knew how vast the sky was, till I left Mel behind. Time and again you have come to my aid. Would that I could repay you in some way. Alas, there is little I have to offer. Yet, if your heart e'er aches for a place to call home, then may this village... No, not the village. If e'er you're in need of a hearth to return to, then let it be mine.
I'm suppressing my snickers. Are we canonically a couple? Slash, I mean, I half wonder, I'm like, wait, is this a possibility for anyone? Or is it like you're always going to end up with her? Ring of reassurance? 12,000 for the night. I am expensive for an evening. You don't need to pay me, Ulrika, for a night. What type of lady do you think I am?
Whate'er trials we may face, I shall see this village and its people safely through them all.
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen. party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
I'm just imagining the pawns all just staying outside the house while we spent the evening together. Never a moment of privacy for the Arisen. Alright, let's see what the Ring of Reassurance does. A ring bearing a mysterious power that invigorates the spirit. Temporarily boosts the defense of a pawn after the wearer helps them up. I mean, that's nice, but not totally needed. Okay. Excuse me, sir.
Some time past, I encountered an elf in the forest across the river.
Oh, she has the same dialogue she had back at Melv.
Tall and rather handsome, I must say. There was a coldness to the way he, I tell you.
Yeah, okay. We've already heard all this.
Said to be an elven village someplace.
Okay. I guess we can make our way back to the capital and do Savent's quest. Which, given it's a golden path thing, I'm still assuming that that means that, like, it's not, you know, blocked or anything. Okay, good, yeah. Allard's Chambers. Alright, cool. Or Allard's Chambers. Alright, let's go ahead and kill these bandits real quick. Maybe I can get a vocation rank up before we get back to the capital. Hello. Nice.
Come, let me grant you wings. Seems we've enemies in our midst. Never fear.
There we go.
I am here.
Yeah, I do like how that barrier basically blocked those lightning spells.
You should be.
Okay, is that all of them? Oh, nope. Primrose just chucks her. Let's say, Dusk, you wanna do a healing thing?
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Sure.
Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I would have found this normally.
Here at last.
Oh, it's zombie in daytime. Huh. Okay, so they are aggroing. I was wondering about that, just like, are they just, There we go. Get him on the ground, stab him. Ooh, Wixo Shard. Nice. Also nice clearing out all that. Drought.
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Still in one piece. That's something.
Slightly concerned at how much Dusk wears herself out with those spells. So I wonder how much, like, stamina it actually takes. Like I said.
Hope you like it. I found it myself.
Oh, I'd like to try those spells out. Nice. Oh, actually, I wonder if that might be the big spell she's doing. Maybe that's the ultimate secret spell or whatever for basic mages. Which does remind me that, yeah, we should try to find some way to do the... I assume there has to be a quest with that old couple and the kid learning magic. Ooh.
Come to think of it.
Did anyone else see that? Orc catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Alright, Riftstone repaired. Alright, back on the road. Oh, there's the griffin flying in close again. I assume that's a pawn? Yes, it's a pawn, okay.
How's that treating you?
I'm just surprised he's
moving along. You're being very distracting.
Oh. Come on. You know we're buddies.
I
Don't draw a
enjoy this
sword on
work,
me.
though it takes its toll.
I
Okay.
happen to understand
No,
English,
no, no,
Master.
no, no, no. Don't. I'm not buying. We're good. Okay. A lot of goblins have set up over there. Let's go ahead and kill them real quick. Oh, and there's a rogue pawn doing some battle.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Let's go ahead and stun. Cut off the tail if we can. Really?
The wizard's soaked to the bone.
Nice. Alright, then let's take out that horde of hobgoblins. That could be some pretty good experience. Ahaha! Can't defend when you're stunned. Throwing stuff at me. There you're up. Yeah, that kind of worked. Huh, so there is some auto-targeting to that move, where like, because normally you just kind of go up and down where you're standing, but with an enemy it does kind of auto-move towards it. Oh, boo. There we are, high five Primrose. Alright, let's loot this guy, since goblins tend to have some nice, like, miscellaneous stuff, like gold and food. Alright, also just like a slate-colored horn. I don't think this is a dead end. This should get us to the capital.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen. No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Yep, no. Alright. It does block off here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, slime. And grab some more slime and give it to what's his name if we encounter him. And alright, gotta get back to the road. My shortcut didn't work. That's how a lot of shortcuts work. Yeah, that they don't. But... Alright, Primrose leaving us hanging. Alright. Back on the proper road itself. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Every time I'm about to hit jump it, like... Alright, I go the other way. How the freak do I get back up? What? Okay, this way has to be it, right? There we go. Do I see the Lion Man anywhere? No. We can't push these borders right now, right? Okay, back on the road to the capital. Yet again.
The monster seems to have dropped something.
I'm assuming a pawn killed those bandits, because we didn't. Dusk, where are you going? Alright, good. I hear lizard snoring. Oh, the poison one. No, you don't. I approve. Whoever chucked that rock, I think it was Garf. I think the next vocation level I get might be the last one we need. Okay, I'm assuming these are escorts for the merchant.
I'll gather these now.
Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted.
Alright, fair enough. Did we ever go this way? Seems rather suspicious. Huh, it's not showing up on the map. Oh no, we must have, okay. Repaired Riftstone. I saw the Riftstone on the map, but I thought maybe basically it was, like, up high or something. Alright. Can't, well, I'm saying can't get distracted, but I can guarantee I'm probably going to get distracted yet again on the road to the capital. Because it is me, it's what I do. But that's gaming, that's adventure.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Exactly, Garf. Also, Dusk, where are you? I need healing. Wait, no, wait. Ew, her little staff is like a goblin head impaled on it.
Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts.
What?
Forgive me, I could not help but laugh. Look faster! Goblins! Leave it to me.
That pig, yep, that pig is out of control. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Part of me is like, well, I could use the meat for the road, but eh. The pig was a victim in all this. It was getting picked on by that goblin. Ah, this road. How many times have we tread it? It's normally there's more goblins around here instead of just a singular one, but I do think the game uses some sort of dynamic spawning system for a few things, given the number of times we've had random fights in the capital. I think my favorite so far have been the Cyclops at the gate, which like that felt in character, but then also the goblins in the Noble Quarter. That one still busts me up because the Noble Quarter is just like surrounded on all sides by actual stuff, and then like it was just suddenly goblins murdering people in the streets. Ooh. Griffin. I'd be tempted to go up to the that tower, kill the harpies, and try to shoot down the griffin, because I'd be shocked there's not an achievement for that. And I mean, I would assume it would just be very quick and easy, free experience. And alright. I don't think the sun's setting already, but the shadows are being long. Oh, hello. Spawning out of nowhere. What we can do to kill some time. Let's go to the Bordello. I gotta use my Bordello card. Gotta see what benefits it grants me. And we can give basically flowers to the courtesan lady who helped us out. It'll be our way of saying thanks. Also, thanks for the card. Although I wonder if she would even be, like, available for us. Given she seems to be
Now there's a worthy prize.
either a very high-ranking courtesan or
Far away.
the master of the house. I think it was up here. Yeah, here we go. Can I actually get in that tower? No, probably not.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Official arisen business. Just you guys wait outside. Hello.
Welcome, sir. As ever, we are delighted to have you. Pray, do enjoy your stay.
Oh, there's no like, no menu, no. Who do I want to go see? Feels like a bad idea to be opening random doors in a place like this.
See anyone you like?
Okay, so I can pay the individual, so...
I'd be delighted to serve you.
Looking for some company?
are we?
Okay.
The choice of companion is yours to make.
Okay, so they're just kind of wandering the corridor, and I assume... Oh. Describe tranquility. Oh, hello. Don't mean to get in your ass way.
Welcome, sir. You're free to approach whome'er catches your eye.
So, is this like the bistron floor? And I mean, like, is there a social commentary that they're on the first floor?
That'd make my day. Just whisper to whome'er strikes your fancy.
Okay, that goes outside. That was a bedroom. Oh, nope, that goes outside too. That's where I think I initially tried sneaking in this place. Okay, and then second floor.
Can't you see I'm on duty?
Okay, so they have like official guard people.
Well met, sir.
Well met.
Go whisper a warm word to whomever catches your eye.
Oh, well met, sir.
It's a very cheerful greeting there.
Is there a problem, sir? Welcome. Do make yourself at home. I do hope you enjoy your stay, sir.
Hmm.
Welcome, sir. No need to be shy. All tastes are welcome.
I mean, so far they have quite a bit of, like, I don't want to say unique dialogue per se, but...
Welcome, sir.
Oh, you're a newbie, aren't you?
Found someone you like, sir?
Wait, did they scatter a bit? Oh, they did. I am now confused as to who is who.
In case you haven't noticed, shops are closed on certain days.
Oh,
So if there's no one about, you might have to come back later.
Oh, okay. I did not, in fact, know that. Am I allowed access to the third floor? Is that for, like... Because I think they mentioned, like, there was, like, a VIP membership thing.
The latest tidings from Melv came as quite a shock. It's been decades since the dragon last appeared. 'Twas a tragedy to those who suffered the beast's attack, to be sure, but I cannot deny it gave me a sense of hope. I thought to myself, with the dragons coming, the Arisen shan't be far behind. An end to the age of proxies at last. And indeed, we have our sovereign, though he is yet abed, nursing those grievous wounds. Still, that I would see this kingdom restored to rightful rule in my lifetime, I could weep for joy.
Interesting way to kind of, like, frame it. Oh. I thought one of the persons went in there. Hmm. Oh, hello, hello.
I shan't brook any boorish inquiries about my other patrons.
Of course not. Wilhelmina. Now that's quite a mouthful.
There's aught about you, I have to say. You're not like my other patrons.
Okay.
I'm afraid I'm not here to listen to your troubles.
Of course not. I will give you flowers. Let's see. Where are my flowers? Here we are.
Thank you.
So I wonder, like,
Fear not. I only bite those I find irresistible.
I can't tell if the flowers, like, actually count as a general, like, this will be a good gift, so you're guaranteed rep gain or whatever. Or if it still falls in the realm of, like, do they like flowers? And they'll like it. And if they don't like flowers, then it's like, eh.
Should you wish to ply me for information, you will first have to earn my trust.
Alright, one flower theoretically was for the helping us out, and the other flowers would be for the card, giving us access to this place.
My thanks.
I do wonder if they had the Harvest Moon type thing, where it's like, if you give them more than one gift a day, it doesn't count.
I shan't brook any boorish inquiries about my other patrons.
Okay. Ooh, chest. Oh, more flowers. You know what?
There's aught about you, I have to say. You're not like my other patrons.
Third time's the charm. Have some more flowers. I'm being such a simp.
Wonderful. I shan't brook any boorish inquiries about my other patrons.
Not that default blush response, so... Yeah, I do wonder, though, if that was just kind of a waste of flowers or what, but... You know what? You don't know if you don't try.
I shan't agree to this.
Hmm? I can't tell if he's a customer or what. Ooh, hello.
Your face is a familiar one.
This is an outrage! This is an outrage!
So angrily reading the book. I can't tell if it's an outrage because I'm in his room or an outrage for other reasons. Ooh. Now that's interesting. I mean, it makes total sense that, like, I should be able to go through most of the rooms here. But in a game like this, interesting in, like, you know, oh, that means that, you know, maybe something important.
This is one step too far.
Okay.
Think again.
Okay, so I think, yeah, this floor must be like the VIP floor that the general people I could probably hire aren't available until I've, like, spent enough money on the lower floor. Which, ooh, broom closet, I think, I'll take that spell book. Which, so my guess would be then that there's a quest that's only available once I get the VIP card, which requires me spending money. The Dignitary's Chambers. Okay. Alright, so let's go back down to the second floor and choose somebody.
There's ought to be said.
I'm still curious. Are you the newbie?
Oh, welcome, sir.
You know what, Dean? Let's go.
Me? Are you quite certain?
This is like in Fire Emblem, where it's like you're fighting a group of enemies and they're all generic, but then one person has like extravagant hair and a giant weapon. You're like, I'm going to recruit that person, aren't I? Or they're going to be important to the story, aren't they? It's like Dean being different than everyone else. I'm like, you matter. Okay, actually counts as an inn. Interesting. I'm just imagining Garf in the room. Master, you would not believe the adventure I went in beyond the rift. I'm still imagining the pawns just all waiting outside very patiently. Which, you think that'd be the dead giveaway that I am the Arisen, given that a group of pawns is constantly following me around everywhere I go.
Oh, welcome, sir.
Okay, so no new dialogue from him yet.
What you need of me?
Okay, so he's not a courtesan.
Just be sure you mind your manners. All you need?
Okay.
Oh,
Seems that...
welcome, sir.
That's you again, Dean. Okay, yeah, I don't see anyone else having, like, super unique dialogue.
Well met, sir. You seem a kindly sort. If you see someone you like, go speak with them.
I wonder how much money it takes to, get the upgraded membership. Because 20,000 per visit, that is quite a bit. Hey Dean, who's your
Like
friend?
what you see. Anyone tickles your fancy, you just let them know.
Okay. Every now and then the little gossip, like, dialogue when you're not interacting with them does point towards quests, because we've had quite a few of those. More, man, this place is filled with wicking remedy. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to our pawns. They're probably wondering where we've been for so long.
Welcome, sir. As ever, we are delighted to have you. Pray, do enjoy your stay.
You can actually give him gifts. Okay. Pawns, you've made a friend. Who's this?
In the years since the consul's passing, Queen Regent Disa has claimed the seat of power here in Vermont. Yet, just as her grace was preparing to hand the reins to her...
Okay, I remember this guy from, I think, somewhere. Yeah.
Tis
Yeah.
a woeful role, the Regency.
Okay. Alright, Garf.
Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Oh, we can find a way, Primrose. Although, first, I need to give Garf some of these books. They're probably weighing me down. Give Garf. Give Garf. Give Garf 3. Give Garf 3.
That's better. A lighter pack does wonders for your posture, Arisen.
There we go. Clark's estate. I don't think
see
we've
that every day.
been here. I don't recognize this.
Would faint.
Do forgive me, but who are you?
Oh, this is the statue collector's place. Okay. What the? Okay, I'm assuming that whatever statue I get from Batal is going to go behind that curtain, given that curtain is being a door. And I do wonder, like, I don't know. We tried it before, where we tried having noble equipment on. We're still getting the cold shoulder, but I do wonder if, like, there are some that, if I'm not wearing noble stuff, they just give me the cold shoulder.
You'll have to excuse me. I have a job to attend to.
Alright, Joel. Although I don't think we've seen Joel around, basically, the comptroller's house before.
No idle chatter during missions, sir.
Okay. Right. There's the maid. Oh, wait, I don't think I've seen you here
Will
either.
this take long? I'm terribly busy.
Oh, wait a minute! That's the dude from Melv! Who I scared off! I like how he doesn't seem to recognize me.
You'd best watch yourself. Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am? I murdered all your men right in front of your face!
Will this take long? I'm terribly busy.
I could give him a gift. We'll be the best of friends, me and you. Actually, wait, that reminds me. Let me see. Hey, mister, what's your name?
You'd best watch yourself.
Martin. Alright, Martin. We're gonna use the NPC Logbook again. Alright, how do I go down again? Alright, here we are. Martin. Ooh! Okay. I guess basically just because I haven't overlooked this stuff before, but yeah, there's Everard. Interesting item, expensive items. I assume that'll be most people. Alright, Martin. You got greedy Martin. Where are you? Martha. There we are. Martin. Interesting items, fancy items. Okay, for real. Is this just everyone's... Oh no, beautiful items, expensive items. Okay. Huh. He likes interesting items. I wonder if he would like slime. Hey, Martin.
You'd best watch yourself.
You want some slime? No, that's Geralt. Where's my slime? Here we go.
Don't look to me to solve this.
I know, it's interesting, isn't it? Slime. I should give him more slime. It's not like I'm going to be using much slime since I have like 30 plus slimes in my inventory. Or in my storage.
What is your purpose here?
To give you some more slime. You know, this lightens my load, and I'm gonna kill plenty more slimes along the way.
I'm not sure I follow.
I know. It's slime. But okay, so he's the comptroller. And I guess now that I've... Well, I say, you know, chased him out of town, but technically he should have been chased out of town before for me to be able to meet him at his house. But he just wasn't there, so... I wonder if he... Yeah, I wonder how, like, set NPC schedules are in this game. For who's going to be where, when... Like, I wonder if there's an invisible, you know, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday... Like, if they said that certain days that the places are closed... Makes me wonder that there is an invisible, like, actual week schedule.
Yeah? What is it?
Sebastian!
Yeah? What is it?
These people, they act like I'd never done them big favors. Hello, Natasha.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
I wonder if those areas just respawn their selection of things. Although, so now that we know that that house is a bit more cleared out, that means that what was it, Daphne, Dahlia, whatever, should be back at the orphan place. Let's see. Watch head. Ever since I found out that he's basically the oh, no, I don't need more courtly tunics, please. It's gonna be the courtly pants, isn't it? I know it's going to be, but I have to open the chest. Oh, dried meat. Nice. Yeah, ever since I found out that he's the one that first guided me to the capital, I'm just like, yeah, I'm so happy that I saved him.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
I'm just more here to speak to my friend. And his wife, who's also my friend.
Have you been to Harp? 'Tis a quaint little village down by the sea. Well, if you do visit, you might want to give the old man who lives there a wide berth. I hear he sets out to sea on his boat, day after day, only to be returned to shore by the brine again and again. As if that wasn't queer enough, he's apt to talk your ear off about some world he believes lies beyond the sea. I cannot fathom his obsession. I suppose losing his family must have driven him to madness.
I wonder now, maybe if you throw yourself in the water there... Like, the fact that, I mean, in-universe, in-world, other NPCs mention being like the brine kills you. But that guy's like the brine brings him back. So I wonder, yeah, if there's like a secret to throwing yourself in the water there, and instead of drowning and like as the Arisen waking up on the shore, if maybe you get teleported to somewhere first, when you exit, you wash up on shore.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Yeah, next time we're there, basically, we'll have to try throwing ourselves in the water around there. Oh. Noble's Diary. The role of the Oracle is integral to this nation, and not one easily replaced. Thus the Oracle's disappearance in the wake of the dragon attack on Melv is a grave affair indeed, and yet Queen Regent Disa has not seen fit to search for her, preferring to prioritize the recovery of our new sovereign. Just what does she intend to do about the impending coronation? Surely she has not forgotten that without the Oracle's word, it cannot be made official. Oh. So the Oracle's gone missing. It makes sense, but I just figured that, kind of like that one NPC mentioned that, you know, they don't know if the Oracle knows who the Arisen is, or just that the Arisen exists somewhere in the world. Because, I mean, if the Oracle only detects that, then... Oh, who are you, good sir?
I do not believe you have a right to be here, sir.
Brian, I don't know if you have a right to be here. I know the people who live here. Unless I've mixed up my houses. But I'm pretty certain this is, the guy I helped out's house.
I have a pressing duty to which I must attend.
Rance, you have a stash? Can't tell. I was gonna say I like his stash, but in hindsight, it just might be a weird stash shadow. Okay. I am a bit curious. Because those guards had resurrect things when I killed them in front of Martin, I wonder if they're resurrectable. I'm not going to because they attacked me, and I killed them. But I'm curious.
'Tis here that the body. I beg you
Yes.
conduct yourself with care.
Look for
and
body
with
is
a
available.
reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead.
Interesting. One of them basically is Resident's Border Watch Outpost, and the other one basically is Melv. So I'm assuming that I killed, at the very least, Vince. I don't know if I killed Heath or not, though. I might need to check old footage on that.
Your patronage is much.
What? Oh!
To break the law.
Did not realize that.
As I understand. 'Tis here. I beg you to conduct yourself with care and with a reverence befitting
Okay,
of one
so
who
to
walks
look for a
among the
body
dead. You are more
cost
than
me
welcome.
money. But the fact that basically he has it now available in general, so I wonder if it's until I choose someone. So I wonder if I come back much later for when I'm actually looking for someone important, if he won't charge me. No offense to those two nameless guard mooks, but I just got the most vicious and awesome of ideas that I just know someone has probably done. But I am now very curious. Can you just go around murdering everybody in this game and, like, fill the entire crypt up? Yeah, I think... I probably won't do a recording of that, but I think after I beat this game, I might actually go back and do a replay and just, like, try to go for a full genocide run. Wipe out everybody in the kingdom. Chuck them all into the waves. Oh, man. Oh, I can actually go inside here. I assume it's because it's the purchasable house. Oh. Well. There are fancy chests atop the Pawns Guild. Okay, so it looks like I go into the inn, and then I take the ladder to the roof. I might be able to get over there via that way. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and give that a shot. Man, I am going to have kill everyone in the kingdom on my mind. Not gonna do it, but like I said, maybe after basically I beat the game, I'll go back and I'll see exactly what happens when you just, like, murder everybody. I'm certain probably some of them are very strong, so I'd have to get, like, some strength first, but... Oh, it's stupid. What is up with you, sir?
You scarce saw any beastrons here in Vernworth.
I can't tell. Is this?
That'd be on account of immigration. At least we keep mixing.
Yes. I think Robert was the one that we helped. Like, he was a random escort we found in the middle of the night. Weirdly, who wanted to go to the Fisher Village. Okay, let's go upstairs. Thought I saw, but we'll definitely take the dried fruit. Well, what have we here? Driver's Daybook. The other day, I arrived at the border checkpoint, only to realize I had left my entry permit back at the inn. Ended up having to make the trip back, so I was late for my delivery. When I complained to a fellow driver about it, he said next time I ought to use a Beastren mask. Seems Patal favors his Beastren residents so they can get through without the hassle of a permit. Might be worth keeping a disguise in hand, just in case.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Yeah, so I wonder if I made my
Wouldn't hurt to take a peek.
character a Beastren, if I could just, like, cross the border, like, from the get-go. Modest camping kit. I don't think we need that. My temptation to sneak across the border to Batal is ever rising. Can I make the jump? You're gonna save.
Well met, sir.
Oh, actually, If I had the Dragoon Dash, this would probably be a lot easier. But let's try it without. Yay! Come on, let me up. Let me up. I've earned the right to be here for... I guess thank you, Dusk, for showing me the way. Ooh, alright, secret token.
I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Silver rapier.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Fairy stone. Savant's boots. Savant's boots. Okay, so both basically for caster. Light boots offering a comfortable fit. The silver rapier. Okay, so it is meant for it. Like, I don't know. I hear rapier, I'm like, ooh, maybe there's like a fencing class. But no. I don't want to make that jump while I'm overburdened, so let's go ahead and give Garf both these things. There we go. Dusky, okay. There we are. I felt bad for her, even though I'm about to leave this area. Although, well, we have a good view. Is there any other... I mean, I want to say secrets, which, I mean... That series of platforms definitely stands out. I don't know if it's coming or going. Oh. Well, there are some platform here. That's still a bit of a drop. Yeah, let's go back the other way we got here. That's probably the safest bet. Whew. Alright. Hop. Ladder. Down we go. I'm half tempted to pick up that modest camping kit, but it might be good just to keep it around just in case something happens to our current camping kits. Oh, next time at the border thing. Yeah, I should do what my friend recommended and get a forgery made of the fancy camping thing. I don't think I have vocation leveled up,
Business
but...
with the guild, sir. I should be glad to have you found any of
Do I
the
have
items we discussed.
3 or 4? 2. Dang. Yes, I'm one away from the dowsing spikes. Okay. And I don't think I've, yeah, no, haven't vocationed up yet. Although, wait, wrong one. No, that's the right one. Okay, I have 2 more levels here. 8, okay, so yeah, 9 is the max, okay.
Always a pleasure.
Hindsight, have I ever gone back?
How's life treating you?
Okay, that's... I didn't break the candle. I mean, I did, but I take no responsibility for that.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
No one in here. The south of the 2 doors seem very weird to me.
Heard of any ways to make some easy coin? No? Shame.
Victor, you really look like the person I put away, who was the agent from Batal. Which, now that we're actually close to my place, let's go ahead and drop off some of this excess equipment.
Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat.
Man, this old man just wanders all around. Old man, what is your name? Do you have an easy name to remember?
Some good things on offer.
Robert, okay. Honestly, Martin's gonna be very easy to remember because Martin is just... Oh!
You understand how heavy the burden of duty can be.
I do.
Say, would you be willing to do me a favor?
Sure. Meeting you has given me cause to ponder what it means to live with a duty, though for all that I am still no closer to finding the answer I seek. However, I believe that if we were to spend a little more time together, 'twould soon become apparent to me. Have you the time to spare? If so, pray come with me. Except...
thank you.
Where are we going? Oh, alright, she wants me to walk back to the Fisher Village. Alright. Accompany your visitor on a pleasant jaunt. Oh, okay. I like how they don't even... Sorry, I need to drop stuff off first. Ulrika. Alright, deposit. Actually. Alright, dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Okay, that's... Oh, and a dried flower. No, okay. Dried flowers would basically be So far all the bouquets, the bunch of flowers, don't seem to actually go bad. Alright, put these away. Still keep the valuables. I don't have any gear. Oh yeah, actually I do. The Ring of Reassurance. Alright, Garf. Put all your non-processed stuff away as well. All the books away. All the materials away. Silver Rapier, 397. Oh no, 346. So in Garth's inventory, it does tell me basically what Garth's current stats are. So okay, that's not as good as the Vermindian brand. I don't need the soft neck wrap or the Savant's boots or the Ring of Exaltation. Oh, I somehow didn't get these. There we go. And then Primrose. As is. And as for you, Dusk, we'll have these things get put away. There we go. Alright. Hello, Robert. There she went. She actually followed me inside, unlike the pawns. Interesting. Alright. Pleasant jaunt she wants to go on. A part of me is just like, should I just fairy stone? I mean, I did pick up a fairy stone. But... in hindsight, I think my friend mentioned that the fairy stone should teleport who I have with me? Now, it might have been only if I'm carrying them? But... I don't know. Don't want to risk it, especially with Ulrika. Again, she's on the... maybe not the box art. In hindsight, I don't remember what the box art looks like. But I do know she's in the loading screen. It's like her, the Arisen, and some sort of like cat lady priest who, given the split between the two kingdoms, I can only assume is someone that lives over in Batal that I haven't met yet. Especially given that Batal has that whole like local legend stuff of like, they don't need the Arisen, they have a flame that protects them from the dragon. Blah, 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 blah. I still don't know what that giant tower is about, and the fact they had a Gorgon in a pot or something, so...
Not
this could be...
in sight.
well, I mean, literally in sight over there.
How are we to prove our mettle now?
There's goblins on the horizon, people. We're literally walking towards them. There we are.
Jump on! I'll launch you to the sky!
Whee! I don't want to hit the... I didn't hit it, so I am not responsible for repairing their thing. Yeah, it was the goblins that killed this poor beast, and now the cart's broken. I wonder if that can actually occur when you get ambushed on the road, like... we're on a caravan and it like literally gets broken and it's like, well, I guess you're walking. Ulrika, why are you not coming? She gets stuck. Ulrika?
You understand how heavy the burden of duty can be.
I do. Now, to me?
What?
Ulrika, why? Ulrika? Alright, Ulrika, I apologize in advance for this, but I think you're stuck. Oh, you do the princess carry with her. Oh, that's adorable. There we go, now she's running. I think she's still blushing, right, if I talk to her, so it's not like I lost rep on that?
Understand how heavy the...
okay, yeah. Ah, the smell of rotting carry-on the road. Romantic. But now I wonder about basically the difference between when you haul up someone like you're carrying them like a sack of potatoes versus doing the princess carry. Like, I wonder if that's a level of trust issue, or maybe if they're stuck, because, I mean, we princess carried the injured dude, and we'd never met him before, so I would not think it would be whatever the reputation is with them. So. Oh, hello, harpies. Did I get them?
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
There we go. Knocked him out of the sky. Oh! Wow, that wolf blended right into the grass. Okay, I think... Oh, wait, no. I think Ulrika probably put down the last person fleeing. Oh, nope, she's getting attacked. Harpy, get back here. I do love the just tasering them. You okay? Okay. Good, she's following. Now, thankfully this jump isn't too long. Again, though, I do wish this game had, like, mounts, so. If they ever do a Dragon's Dogma 3, I hope they have, like... I get that horses can be difficult to animate, which is why it's, like... I know they're ripping things off, but, you know, just give a Chocobo-type mount. I had to think of the Secret from the new Monster Hunter. It's like... two-legged bird mounts seem to be very easy to do from a game logic point. They're a bit more compact. You don't have to worry about basically weird horse physics logic stuff that sometimes Zelda bumps up against. Wow, this pawn's just getting beat up by a single goblin. And once we get back to the town, dropping Ulrika off, I do want to try and throw myself into the water after hearing that tale about the old man. I do still half wonder, like, if you watch the old man long enough, does he actually go out the shore, or is it just legend? Like, it's like, oh, when no one's looking, he goes out the shore, but...
Seems there are wolves on the prowl.
Alright, Garth, you got my hopes up to, like, you're like, launch me, and then he stopped doing that. I also do like how much general wildlife there is. First game had rabbits and... I remember the deer in Bitter Black at the courtyard, but I don't remember the deer other places in the game. Again, though, I feel sometimes it's unfair to compare the original to what they do here, given that, like, 2 console generations have passed. But, I don't know. I want to do that, but then on the other hand, I think of, like, other games that did that. Did larger open world stuff before just fine. So. And just so that way there's not too back and forth in this recording, once we do drop off Ulrika and try throwing myself in, I will try then to just ferry stone back to the capital. Hello. You're a pawn, right? Yeah, I think he's a pawn. I wonder what Ulrika will give us. I want to imagine it'll be a good bow. I guess, I was going to go rogue next, but I guess we haven't gotten archer to really, like, you know, max. We could totally go back to archer.
Another statue. Aught within me yearns to climb it. Why don't we go take a look?
Yeah, I don't think I got archer up to max, because I was doing all the warrior stuff. I think basically at most archer's like half leveled. Alright, almost there. And then yeah, we can do the
feeling about this one.
fairy stone back, and then sneak inside. Monty Python man, what's...
And if anyone
Oh.
can master this technique, it is you.
Alright, I accidentally skipped because I was trying to talk to him, but he talked to me first. A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, but I can still teach. And if anyone can master this technique, 'tis you.
Go on, humor an old man.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Soldier's
This is
code.
for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
And interesting that basically, so there was like no quest for that. That was just not even like escorting him. Ulrika?
Thank you kindly.
'Tis clear to me now that, from the very beginning, I've envied your strength and your courage, for in spite of the loss of your memories, you were unshaken in your resolve to plough ahead. Yet such petty fancies shall rule me no longer. Henceforth I will endeavour to stand firm as a leader should, and to do you proud in the fulfilment of my duty.
Would you accept this humble reward?
I shall. Oh, bunch of flowers, and some rift crystals. I'd complain except for the fact that I just got a technique scroll. And that's the true value. Which makes you wonder though about hey, what's up?
Brought me some tales of your adventures, I hope?
No. Nor do I have any slime for you. I gave the last of my slime to to a very corrupt official that who is responsible for the influx of people in your village. I don't know why that guy's always so angry given I saved him from being eaten alive by fishmen. I figured. Sometimes
Aye.
best. Aye. Oh wait, no, I couldn't give him any flowers because
Aye. Good luck to you. For so long as we are united
Yes,
in
yes,
our
yes.
resolve.
Figured one day you're gonna have to give me a technique scroll. I'm curious though about that I also I wonder if Soldier's Code. A tome detailing an exceptional ability for fighters. Use it to learn Righteous Fury. The Risen's main pawn will receive the same effect. You know what? Alright, I'm gonna save. Now that we got 2 scrolls, let's try learning one, and then see if we can learn the other, because if it blocks us, then we know that it is, like, limited. But ideally the game doesn't autosave when we learn it and be like, now you can't learn anything else, but I just want to see. Learn Righteous Fury. Learn the Fighter Meister's teaching, Righteous Fury. Alright. Learn the Archer Meister's teaching, Heavenly Shot. Okay, so we can learn both. Which then in theory means that any future ones we get should also still be learnable. Why do I have arrows on me? Tarring dirt, okay.
Congratulations, Arisen. Acquiring a Maester's teaching is no mean feat. I could not be more thrilled for you. It is an honour and a privilege to serve a master so accomplished.
I do hope that wasn't like, you know, just like a bug. And it's like when I try to learn, like, you know,
Must we speak now, sir? I've lots to do.
like, you know, the Lancer's ultimate technique will be like, oh no, you can't do that.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
But it should be okay. Should be okay.
Don't bring trouble to my door. Yeah.
I hear. Alright. Let's see. Well, excuse me.
What brings you here?
I wonder... what do we got here? Ooh, I'll take that. Since those things never spoil.
Well met. Glad to see you in good health.
Oh! He's blushing and doing the stuff too.
I have a favor to ask, if you'd care to oblige me.
Escort? Escort. Some say you're a soldier for life, yet 'twon't be long afore these old bones have seen their last battle. Aye, the days of my retirement looms nigh, but there's aught I wish to share with you while I can still count on the strength of my sword arm. 'Twill be easier to impart it on the road, so what say you and I set out on a jaunt together? Accept.
Give my thanks.
To the capital? Oh no. He wants to go to a random road. Although that's intriguing. That road... Can I assume it? Yes. Oh no, okay. It is a random road. Huh. Why does he want to go to a random spot there? So what's the Putrid Cave again? When did I go there? Oh, I think that might have been the wolf area. But okay. I'm also intrigued by this road that just ends in a dead end. That indicates to me, like, someone's house. But yeah, alright. Let's see. How do we get over there? We go across the road, branch up. Instead of going towards the spooky, misty stuff, we would just take the road along that path. Maybe check out the dead end every now and then. Okay. Well, the original plan was to go back to the capital, but escort quests, you know, again, potential good rewards. Which, alright, let's go ahead and save again. Alright, on the road.
Say, do I know you from?
What? Yes, you do! You do know me from somewhere. Having saved and revitalized your entire town. I know it's the pettiest of the petty things, but that's probably my biggest complaint of just some of the NPCs that really should know better, being like, who are you again? It's like, oh, come on, man. There. Like, where's the road split? Sometimes it's hard to tell in the gloom. But yeah, gambling a bit traveling by nighttime, but it should be okay. And by gambling, I'm like, you know, ideally a ghost doesn't just, you know, instant kill the poor man that we're escorting. Whose name, again, I blank on, because to me he just looks like the one actor from the Monty Python trope. Or troupe. Not trope. Trope basically would be something else, but from the comedian gang. In hindsight, I have taken the wrong road, haven't I? Yes and no. Okay, we can still make this work. Okay. I guess another reason there's probably no shuttles over to the Fisher Village is because... Oh, yeah, I didn't get to throw myself in the water.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
Wait, which road do I take here? Okay, I take this path.
Hone our skills, and in time we shall be indomitable.
Zombies.
There, master. I'm dead.
Flame is its weakness.
Oh, then we got ghosts. Oh, and goblins. Alright, that pawn is fighting. Oh, I was able to stun the ghost. Kill.
If we mastered that
there we go.
we would be invincible.
Then I high-five Dusk instead of Primrose. Oh well.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
Not right now, Primrose. We're escorting. I guess nighttime traveling, I should probably keep my stun at the ready. Oh, a gaggle of ghosts.
I'll turn you into a pig.
There we go. There is my charge.
Glad to see you have the matter in hand.
Don't die, mister. Alright, good. Oh, all the wolves. Wow, alright. Quite a few wolves here. Okay, ideally this helps heal our escort. Oh.
How close? I know my pain too cold.
Alright, I want to make sure. I love the look of that. That is so cool looking. There we are. Stun the ghost.
Oh, the monster's left something for us.
Whew. Okay. I really wish I could tell how much health he has. The person we're escorting. Thank you, Garf. You want to pick up this too, Garf? Oh, Rift Crystal, actually. Okay. Oh, that didn't actually stun it. There we go. Okay, I think we should still be good for what road we're taking. Yes.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Nice. Thank you, Gar, for picking up that miasmite. Okay, good. Does cover escorts with the shield. Yeah, I want to be like, man, Magic Lancer is nice, but it's also all the more thing of being like, kind of my theory from the first game, that hybrid classes are probably just naturally better than singular classes, and that only the Risen can learn them. There we go. Just in case.
Risen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Wait, where is... Oh, why you're over here? Okay, we're almost to the road that we know. Yeah, I do like how much wider this world is. Especially since we haven't even gotten to Batal yet.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if talking to the cricket man.
Oh, what's it, man? Alright.
Come, let me grant you things.
There we go. So, ooh, where are you going, escort man? There we are. Okay, good. He's putting his weapon away, meaning there are no more monsters lurking in the shadow.
Hang in there. You'll pull through.
I want to say it's a bit of a shame you can't mix and match skills, because I would imagine caster with the grabby hand. Although I guess casters do have, or at least the sorcerer has, the channel stamina recovery. Yeah, I'm curious to what extent the casters feel better in this game. And I know Maelstrom is learnable, which I did love Maelstrom quite a bit.
Look, Master, goblins.
No room for care.
Nice, Primrose. I have taught you well. Oh, yeah, I forgot I can do that. I don't think I've seen Dusk use a flamethrower in some time. Ooh, golden beetle. Definitely want to grab that and eat it. Gather, and then let's go ahead and eat it. Nom 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 nom. Kill, cool. All right.
Gather these now.
Check the map again. It's like an actual road trip. Okay, we can either veer up now or veer later. And let's do it now.
It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
There we go. This is a road. I guess there's a charge my stun gun. It is funny how long it takes to get to the ultimate charge level. Shields up.
I'll turn you into a pinprick.
Shields up again, since the wolves are trying to rout us a bit. Hello, pawn. What is that monster poop?
I've a knack for combining materials.
No, no,
that
no,
I
no,
hope
no.
you'll
I'm not buying. The unsolicited pawn talking tos are definitely one of the few blights on the game. Yeah, but overall, like, I don't know. I will say I think I'm overall enjoying this better than the first game. But I think knowing how the first game played out adds to the enjoyment of this game. Like, there's less of a learning curve, and I was kind of able to know what I'm doing right away. So, well, it's time to charge up stun gun.
Might there be aught over there?
Reinforcements? That we had such resources.
Escort, where are you? Oh, ouch.
An impressive diversion.
There we are.
Should I finish them off, Arisen? Well, it's clear the two of you know what you're doing.
Oh, wait. Okay, I thought I saw the skeleton also blowing a horn. Alright, barrier up, everybody. Barrier up again. Nice, nice. What? Why? Oh, put it away, There we go. Ooh, nice. Location rank
While
8.
in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Right now, Primrose, we're escorting. Let's not invite unwanted danger into our lives. We have no need for doing so. Although, ooh, hello. Well, wherever we're going, there's a giant Cyclops.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. What kind of help would feel with
Okay, there's our... I mixed up the escort for the, where we're going. Woo! Charge up the stun again.
This brute has quite the temper.
There we are, nice.
Very well.
Come on, fall over. Yeah, so like, yeah, I'm gonna have infinite stamina while that giant sphere is up. Whew.
Count upon my aid.
And grab that stuff. Escort's still alive. Good.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
And want to go to a statue.
See what happens.
Ooh, Wakestone Shard, nice.
You've my thanks.
No problem, Leonard. Thank you for indulging an old soldier his daft request. Mayhap you were expecting a lecture, but I knew there'd be no need to talk your ear off to impart a few kernels of wisdom. You understand what I was driving at, right enough, don't you? I will say this, though. No one is more worthy of the throne than you, and when you claim it, rule us well.
Here.
Aw.
Figured you deserved a reward.
Flowers and a Wakestone Shard. Nice. Man, could have been better, but, you know, I'll take it. Ew. And a secret token.
I thought we'd never find one. At least
And a settlement is just visible in the distance. Mayhap new discoveries lie in wait there.
All our efforts weren't for naught.
Oh.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Well, he's talking about the fisherman village, which is a bit odd, given that, one would have gotten to the fisherman village way before one would have found a random statue here. But, yeah, I figured just, it is what it is. The game has no way of probably knowing if you know, went off on some damned quest or another. Damn it. Come on, people. Let's try pushing it.
I'll handle this.
Garf, you're strong. Help out. Alright, there we kind of go.
Shall I assist?
Thank you, Garf. Us together. Just watch out, please. Da 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 da. This here shatter in the distance. Now, there's one thing I was curious about around here, if I recall. Map. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Go back to where I am. Zoom in. Thought there was a road. Okay, yeah, over here. That leads to somewhere. Okay, let's take the road south. And then check out that area before we teleport on back. What? Ah, no, that's just... Whoa, whoa! Well, 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 well. I am saving, because, what have we here? And I am immensely intrigued. No, 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 no. Hey, don't run from me.
I can't wait to find out what's inside. Lucky us. That's worth taking.
What the... What? 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 What was that?
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
It was a ghost cart. Man, How? What? How? What? Where? Huh? I want to... Will it take me to the land of the dead or something? Man, did I have to like dress up as a skeleton to make it stop? All the things in my head.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different.
That was just still so cool. Wherever it was going, I want to go there. It was like a cage surrounded by like blue spectral light, and then it tried running off the moment I got near. Man. I wonder if it only appears on this road or can show up anywhere? Ooh, Garf's maxed out Soul Warrior, whatever it's called. It's not Warrior, Warrior's the two-hander one. Primrose eats it.
I have but 2 words for that performance. Utter perfection.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Okay, they're making like 2 different weird sounds there. There, you're up. Definitely want to get this beetle. Might as well grab the Noom Bloom around here too. So is this the road that I saw? There we go. Open up the map. Okay, it was... Huh. A collapsed bridge. And a dead end to the south, huh? I mean, I guess while we're here. No sense in not exploring. Yeah, we'll gather more flowers. Okay, that is a goblin. Good, good. Damn it. That's how that works. Man, I'm still amazed at that ghost cart. I wanna find out more. That looks like an actual, like, pre-set up camp. Are there soldiers here? No. A lot of explosive barrels, though.
A chest. Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Is there any, like, dude I can talk to who's like, Bridge of Theodocris II? Dang. You know, like, people willing to repair it. You always kind of hope you come across, like, some sort of crafter, like, if only I had this wood from this region. Please go get it for me, brave adventurer. And they'll be like, I can.
Treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Which? Ooh. Mystery cave. Garf? Come on, Garf, you know what to do.
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward?
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Garf?
Easily done.
Launch me, Garf. I mean, he might be doing, he not be trying because it's, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, he could totally toss me. Come on, Garf. Nope. Will that work? Garf? Garf? Oh, fine. Have it your way. Make your master search for the, assumedly the entrance. Although, Oopsie. Slide, slide, slide. Alright. Get over here. There. Now, there is something I can do. And that's use this campfire to change my skills. Alright, although also I want Garf to, Righteous Fury. Rains a flurry of powerful blows on the target, dealing massive damage at great cost of stamina. Leaves the user vulnerable, the first strike misses. Let's see. Not that. Yeah, we'll have him with his shield bash with that. And then for me, alright. Instead of going up and down, well, whoops, I didn't mean to unequip it, but Dragon's Feeling.
Thank you, Arisen. I promise to wield this maester's teaching well and prove myself worthy of your faith.
Well, that's kind of cool. Okay, let's try this. Cool, that worked. Now, what do we have in here? Which I know the pawns can't find a way, but this'll probably be fine. Oh, well. How anticlimactic. Okay, I'm gonna save. I don't know, I think there's probably nothing but, like, I don't know, a fishman with the sun against him just being like, what? I'm like, are you some sort of special fishman? I guess not. I did not mean to do that one. Damn it. Nope, I wanted to stun the other one. Oh well. There we go.
Good enough.
Ah, come on, really? Didn't get the tail. There we are, now I got the tail. There we go. Oh! Oh no, that's the stamina bubble. Okay. Got more cave. Huh, is there really nothing else around here? Although I guess I can,
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Well, actually,
it is best left untraveled.
the dash might be better than the Dragoon Impale. Both were exploring, and honestly, it's like... Well, I don't know, because I do the teleport if I stun, or I can do the teleport if I stun. Hello. I did not time my teleport over there, but... Oh, well. There we go. Okay, well that's a one-way exit. Oh, and the very same. Unless... Nope. So...
Thank you.
If I do that...
You'll pull through.
Oh, come on, really? Alright, let's try... So it slides...
Anywhere, where every shadow, and mind the sea.
Pray speak up.
Jump.
Notice aught amiss.
No. There we go. Admit it. Some of you watching it doubted that I would be able to get through that. Being like, I don't know, definition of insanity. But the definition of insanity is that eventually it works. Hello? And why is there a dead one of these guys here? Oh, ouch.
I'll turn you into a pinprick.
Oh yeah. Bear her up. Whew. Get all that healing back. Oily slime, okay. Alright. Down. Why does it feel like they were running down from above? We're in like a goblin nest or something.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, old wager.
Pretty big.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Combat. Yeah, we're in combat. But with who and where and what? I mean, I'm assuming it's this rock golem that obviously is going to come to life when I try to go over here. Secret token. Oh, there's... oh, there's slime coming out of it. Alright. Uh-oh. You think the oil would be vulnerable to flame, but it seemed to be pretty tough. I don't know if I got more of that oily slime. Woo. Oh, more of them. Alright. And a chest. Oh, Batali turban. Equipment. A bolt of dyed fabric worn around the head. Batali dyes prevent cloth from molding and do not fade when exposed to rain. Good magic defense. And I wonder if theoretically it could be like part of a disguise? But probably not. That said, let us give Garf this oily slime. Here we are. Give Garf all. Ooh, I'm still heavy. Give Garf. Give Garf. I doubt the hood weighs that much, but alright, give Garf. Huh, okay. Why do I still feel like I'm I mean, not overburdened, but I have more than I should. Oh well.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Why is this rock golem? Obviously a rock golem. Well, I guess even in that one area we fought that one rock golem there was like 3 or 4 of them, but only one of them came to life, so maybe the same thing here? Maybe I imbue it with magic. No? Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. So, I'd half be tempted to mine the ore, but... Hey, Garf, you want to do it? No? Alright. Alright. Alright, I'll mine it, and immediately get burdened. Ooh, gold.
Exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence.
No, that didn't actually overburden me. I assume the next time I do it, it will, but at that point, I'll give it to Garf. It's a goblin pillar? Where on the map am I? Okay. So I'd assume then this will eventually lead to the road that eventually I was going to originally? Oh, so these little things are landmarks. Wait a minute, go back. What was, the Northern Harv Ruins. Oh, so Harv used to actually encompass, like, most of the peninsula. Interesting. Hello.
A hobgoblin!
Come on, get down here. I didn't want to try and follow up the attack in case I would destroy the bridge. Ooh.
Over so soon.
Knock down the ladder here.
Have come through unscathed.
So if that's that, then what's on the other end over there?
You can count upon my aid.
At least these bridges look pretty sturdy. Oop, hello, hello. There we go. Oh, another golem. Doesn't come to life, though. Really? Only 136? Oh, dang it, really? Okay, well. Let me mine this and then give it the Garf.
Jump on!
Not right now, Garf. Hopefully it's close enough where I can actually give these to him. Give Garf gold. Give Garf. Give Garf. Give Garf.
Launch you into the sky!
Alright, fine. You want me to do... Question is, where did that guy even come from? What? Where? Oh, down there.
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Hang in there. You'll pull through.
I just laugh at dust collapsing. I guess we'll loot this body. Now, why is... Okay, so this golem is... Alright.
I'll get that for you.
Quince. This golem is blocking a path. Oh, what the... Wait, is he? The map says there's more here.
Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
I like how it lets me attempt to stab him.
Part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
Huh. If only there was a way to clear him out of the way, or... I don't know, pardon me, it's like, what if I try phasing through him? Come on, let go. Don't climb, but no. Come on. I'm trying to like pull it maybe. Nope. With the lantern light, let me try to see if there's a proper passageway behind it. Not that I see, weirdly enough, but again, the map doesn't lie. Well, a mystery for another quest, mayhaps.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Not right now, Primrose. Get that fancy rolling of R's going on there. Ah, what have we here? I was wondering if there was a way to get up here. Although, is there any reason? Oh, yes, there is. Fool's Prize. I feel like that's a game's making fun of me. Oh, it's actually a duo spear, though. A duo spear crudely wrought. The shaft is covered in spikes that snag the skin like pestilent thorns. Excels at clobbering goblinkin. So it's not an upgrade yet, but right now the Persepian Blade has 3 upgrade levels in it, so I'm going to give this a go for now. And when we get back to town, I can upgrade it, and it'll be a proper upgrade. Okay, I think we're good. Ooh. The glow of daylight? Yes. Nice. That was satisfying. Anything else? I do kind of like the ocean vista. And more sunken ruins over there too. Hello, Harpy. Down you go. I don't think we can easily get to those guys. No. Primrose, you brought that on yourself. Well, we're down one member of our team. I had a few of them. Oh, and slime. Alright. Be careful about getting overburdened. Oh. Stab, stab. There we go. Primrose, it didn't have to be like this.
But it's only made me eager to find more treasure.
I don't know how it could even... Where did his body even go? It implies that there's a surface down there. Sorry, Primrose. Guess this is the end of the road for us. Journeying together. Can I hop back if I go down there? Is there a reason for me to... Yes, there's a reason for me to go down there. Okay. Maybe this will reveal a path to Primrose. I highly doubt it, but...
That's
Or...
a drop.
Maybe... Would this... Nope, not bring back Primrose. Although, I'll summon... Who are you?
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
39. Straightforward, non-sorcerer. Well, I mean, it's not like Primrose is
Please
available.
dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
Alright, I guess welcome to the team.
A useful
Ooh, nice.
bauble, the ferry stone, which will allow us to travel vast distances in an instant.
Yeah, there was no way I was going to get
Time of dire need.
Primrose in that direction. He didn't have to do it. A little bit of patience and he could have lived. But he's like, I'm going to make this jump. And then he didn't. And then he died. Poor Primrose. I'm going to miss his overly fanciful banter. Pour one out for Primrose.
Bear a fondness for this place arisen? I can think of no other reason why we should visit it so often.
We've been here once,
My
Scarf.
experience is entirely without value, but it is difficult to summon the enthusiasm when it repeats over much.
Okay, so this keeps on climbing that way. But we also have a path here. And I'm intrigued by these like little totem things that are like guiding the path. Doubly intriguing. So 2 valid paths. I thought this might have been just a secret path. Although in hindsight, let's save real quick. I wonder if this might bypass the traditional borders into Batal.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the
Well,
slightest sound.
I guess we're doing it.
We've stumbled upon a golem. What ill luck.
Come on. Swing, 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 swing. There you're up. It's a shame that we got a spellcasting secondary pawn now, but it should be fine. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it. Stab, stab, stab. Alright, not dead, not dead. Alright, we got that. Garf and me teaming up here. Nice, I got the infant stamina bubble. This will help with the climbing. Oop, there goes the new one. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Hopefully this will do it wide enough. Yep, cool. Another magic metal. Garf, I'm gonna give you these magic metals so I'm not overburdened. Give Garf. There we go. Fire it back up. Alright, we know one of the arms here. Oopsie, come on. Climb the right way. Oh, we didn't shatter the thing on the head. Okay. I guess we got thrown off before we could have shattered it. Dang it. Come on. A bit more. Whew. Wild ride. Wild ride. There we go. Whew. Alright. Good, good. Come on, gotta get to the arm. Woo! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Place him in the healing spot. Good, got the barrier up. Barrier back up. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright. No, 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 no. Do that. There we are. Gotta get back to the right arm. As difficult as this is gonna be. that count? No. There we go. I don't know why it's like letting off steam, but
Suffice to say, be beyond our power to contend with it.
Best develop quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides.
nice. And I guess the ice magic did count. Ooh, Ring of Accrual. But the ice magic did count as physical damage. Yeah, got a chest, more magic metal, plenty of ore as well. Ooh, nice. Gotta make up for that 20,000 we spent at the bordello. Alright, 7. Give Garf all of that. Give Garf the dappled ore. I guess we can hold on to these for right now. Even though we're about to go over again from mining these precious metals.
Poised to strike. Just say the word. Shall I assist?
Oh, Southron iron.
Shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist?
Garth's so ready to go. Hold on. Let me give this up. He's too far away. Where are you guys? What's it you guys are trying to do? No. Okay, Garf. Are you too far away again? Alright, Garf, take this off my hands. There we go. Alright, Garf.
Passage here? Truly, there are secrets around every corner.
Big. Interesting. Ah! Alright, that jump scared me. I'm going to admit that. Whew, that made me jump. Alright. Yeah, see you. Alright. Nope, you don't want to do it? Alright. Kind of impressive, just like to light up the entire cliffside there. Huh, what else are we fighting? Alright, more goblin. Alright, gotta stun, teleport. I'm at. Did that actually kill him? No, it did not. Really? Alright, I got a little explosion there.
Is this truly the time to run for back?
What the? Did I get... Oh, got whacked. Dang it. Ouch, ouch, ouch. This guy seems slightly tougher than the normal goblins. Throw! Okay, nice, nice. I think we got them all. But yeah, I think this passage is eventually going to lead all the way to Batal. Nope. Is one of them still alive? Let go of my old shock thing so I don't get to hold that anymore. Wonder how my lantern's doing. Cliffside cave, okay. And double check my lantern oil here. Oh yeah, near empty. Add oil. Oh, and then. Ooh, we can't save yet. Yeah, we are headed right into Batal at this rate. Yeah, I figured. Alright, stun. Barrier. I think this might be a stronger Chimera than the other one we fought. Huh. It is not taking a lot of damage. Alright. Whoa, I'm on the face now. Barrier, barrier, barrier. Oh, get off the barrier. Then, come on, need some stamina. Oh. Alright, you guys all good? Charge on blast. Nice. Whew. Oh, worm crystal. Nice, nice. We're gonna go for the walking combo. Barrier up. Come on, go ahead.
Watch out! A foe is coming for you, Arisen!
There we are. Get some good damage on the goat head here. Yeah, it's like a darker colored Chimera than what we fought before, I think. Though it could be the cave light. Yeah, good. Fall asleep. Got infinite stamina, so I can just keep stabbing. Come on, the go ahead's eventually gonna go down. Climb up a bit. Barrier. Come on, go down, go ahead. Need to get dust back up if I can. Just go down. Alright, need to actually take care of this. Whew. Need stamina. Ouch. Come on. Drain, 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 drain. And then bear. Bear again. Bear again. Stamina drain. To the high ground when fighting on an incline. Ouch, ouch. Oh, I got picked up by the snake. Guys! Guys! Can I charge up my stun? I can, but I can't unleash it though. we go. Whew. Alright, I think I do better damage against the goat head here. Dang it. Oh, where am I? Okay, good. Whew. Barrier. Garf. Excellent. Okay, the barrier held. Uh-oh. Alright, screw it. Charge up this. Well, that did some damage. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Losing balance. Oh, no, I am asleep along with everyone else.
What low cunning is this that forces the arisen to sleep?
Whew. Stamina, please, Chimera. There we go. Alright, charge a blast. Bear. Oh, nope. Alright, I think I need a healing item. Sure. And then, sure. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And I'm asleep. Thank you. Bears up for everybody. Drain some stamina. Barrier, drain. Alright, good. I should be able to try and finish it. Whew. Everyone alive? Yay! Got two freakish mains.
Lost in the throes of battle, yet we put up a brave fight.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
So what do we got? Oh, Wickstone Shard. Okay.
Perhaps you should rest a moment.
Whew. Alright, let me go ahead and... Wait. Oh yeah, I need to pass on the freakish stuff over to Garf. Give Garf. And the Worm Life Crystal. There we go. Although, I'm about to overburden again here. Ah, Fulgin Ore. Silver Ore. How do I hear bubbles?
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Methinks too,
Oh,
Garf.
well, that's quite a discovery.
Okay. Only silver ore, but that's still pretty good, all things considered. Come on. There you go. Alright. Give Garf all the ore now. You're definitely at that point. Fulgin ore, a rare and precious ore found among the crags of Volcanic Island. I like the sound of that. Volcanic Island. In the hinterlands of Batal. Okay. Give Garf. Yeah, I figured. Eventually he'd be heavy, but... he can afford to be heavy. He's a big old cat boy. Alright. Actually, I guess we can also look for the bones.
My legs feel like jelly.
Dried meat in the bones.
I might just keel over.
Don't worry, Garf. I'm kind of with you on that regard. Just give them these slate-covered horns, and hopefully this, Oh.
We really ought to take a moment to catch our breath, if we can spare one.
Got more dried meat. Didn't make me over-encumbered. Oop.
The stars glimmer gorgeously this night.
Tis as you say.
Yeah, more ore, but if we can get more of that, rare ore, that'd be good. Alright, that's more of the South Ron. Where? Yeah. Again, we're at that point where it's just like every time we pick something up, pass over to Garth. Well, not too far till a camping spot.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Oh. Bandits. Pretty strong bandits at that. Good. Any other ones? Huh. Door's locked. Oh, and they're attacking pawns, so okay, I assume these are all bandits. Oh, you don't. Or yes, you do, I guess. Barrier. Good. Out of the fight you go.
Now there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt something.
Surely not.
There we kinda go.
We're well matched in terms of strength. Best we keep on our toes.
Good, good. Nice, 37. Cheer up. I like how it's officially called cheer up.
Good feeling about this one.
What do we have here? White leathered kerchief. What is a kerchief? I mean, like a handkerchief? Whatever it was, I don't know where it went. Oh, wait, maybe it was a, yeah, here we go. A kerchief fashioned from the hide of a monster hatchling, nigh impenetrable to moisture and dirt. It is prized in climes prone to rain or dust storms. Give to Garth. Give to Garth. Oh, and it counts as a mask, I saw. Ooh. Alright, let's see. I think it's probably as safe as it's going to be around here. Make camp. I guess the elite one, even though it'd suck if we lose it. Alright, let's see. Can we cook? Beefsteak or dried meat? Beefsteak's better. It's a shame that Primrose didn't survive the journey here. Yummy meat.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way.
Okay, till morning. Hopefully not being attacked. Cool, cool. Alright, now in the light of day, we can take a look around here a bit. I mean, it definitely seems we're
If all we do is make camp.
definitely in
Well
Batal.
to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
Now, let's see if we can't get inside here.
If we're
Probably.
to destroy this, 'twill have to be from the other side.
I am sorely...
Whoa! Too far, too far. There we go. Dragon's Cave. My oh my, what? Oh! If you use the item known as the Dragon's Cave, wakestone shards will be displayed on your map. Bear in mind, however, that the number and location of shards that can be found will change over time. Collect 3 wakestone shards, and they will combine to form a wakestone. Powerful artifact that can restore life to the fallen. Yep, yep. Huh. On to the Dragon's Cave, not to the wakestones. We already knew that. Though, I mean, this has to be... If it's an implement, I'd assume it lasts a limited time. But I should only use it when I'm, like, really desperate for wakestones. Okay. Let's save. So certainly the unexpected sojourn here. Right through the hidden crags into Batal. Although we'd have to sneak over the official border, but I guess this works just as well.
This has no bearing on our current conversation, but my
Hello, Griffin.
Adventuring is toilsome as it is. You did it with a laden pack. I cannot but admire your strength.
It certainly isn't easy work.
Dang, that didn't land. Maybe I hit way too soon, given this isn't exactly great for me. Oh, interesting, like, wolf things here. Whew. Alright, let me, where's the stamina restoration thing? Here we are. Yes. Let me try to get more, like, onto its back here. There we are. Ride 'em, Griffin! Where are you gonna take me, Griffin? Okay, so it's still going to try and throw me loose. I just wasn't certain if maybe I could, like, ride the Griffin somewhere. Man, I'm really hidden inside it. Though before it flings me, more stamina, please. Okay, this should be okay. Gotta start stabbing it some more here. Come on, just land, Griffin. Come on, fall over. Ooh, nice, we're in the infinite stamina bubble. Gotta watch my stamina now, though. Come on. Come on, fall over. Okay, didn't expect to go that way, but whatever. Got to. Barrier. Gosh, dang it. Come on. Okay, so it can still fly even when in a stun state. Alright, let's try to get over to, whoa! Not great, not great. Okay, how do I get down there? Excuse me, jackal thing. Uh-oh. Okay, that didn't take damage. Good, good. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Definitely not where I'm supposed to be. I don't know if I can get the Quistis, though. Oh! Alright, well, I didn't die. There. Good.
Enemy movements are bloody sluggish.
I wonder if I can get onto its wings and just like start stabbing the wings. Dang it. It's still trying to fight us, or is it running?
Are we leaving already? Bother.
Nope, it's running away.
Just getting warmed up.
Boo. Come on. Back in open ground, you coward. It's going, and I think it's gone. Yeah, I don't think it's coming back. Alright. Just getting my bearings after that rough ride. Huh. Wonder what that little peninsula, little dock down there.
It's
Okay.
no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find
Oh,
a
is
use
that?
for it, I'm sure.
Is that a cave? It is a little cave here. Alright. Across the bridge.
I don't much fancy narrow spaces.
I only hope we encounter no foes ere we are safely through.
Yeah, we should explore. I was debating on putting down the travel stone that we have, but I guess not quite yet. Let's explore this beach. So there's a campfire. The Alta Batal coastline. Is that a harpy?
Careful! Your harpies are about!
Huh. Well, it's all harpies. They're like different. I like how the other harpies are just watching their friend get beat up. There we are. Stun that one. Come on. More of them should swoop down. I do like basically just one of my favorite parts about fighting harpies, just whacking them out of the air with the stun gun. Guys, we're getting pretty far away fighting that harpy. Into the drink you go. Back down to the earth you go. Okay, good, good. Slap, slap. I was gonna go for slash slash, but I said slap slap instead, so whatever, whatever. There we go. I'm assuming, yeah, okay, those are pawns. Come on, Daphne. Cheer up.
Thank you.
Hang in there.
Not Daphne,
We'll
bah,
through.
dusk. Okay, let's explore over here before we get too far away. Yeah, we got a chest. I saw what looked like a debris of either a ship or a cargo thing from afar. This seems like those like perfect areas in like fantasy games where it's like you come across like, you know, a washed up ship that has like some sort of treasure in it. Ooh, what have we here? Small blue crystal shard. Oh, guess we'll gather this one too.
Did anyone else see that? Or catches the light?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
What were those things? A small fragment imbued with a curious blue light, one of the precious few to wash up on the Alta Batal coastline. It's under valuables, huh? Makes me wonder then if it's going to be for a quest. Oh, there we go. 3 tends to be the magic number. Although 4 can also be a magic number, so we should keep an eye out. Whoop, whoop. Nope, no. Now the thing is, I could probably zoom across. But I wonder though if my pawns would commit suicide via water if I were to do that. Do I gamble it? Come on. Oh, really? I can't grab that? Oh. But, let's try. Okay. Pawns, do not try that trick at home. I swear if I hear beep 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 and then you die. Okay, anything around here? Although in hindsight, I may have made a grievous error doing this, because I hope I can actually get back. Otherwise, it will keep on respawning me here. Don't see any treasure this way, though. I see more ruins out there. There has to be like an ancient kingdom beneath the waves. Some ancient, like, precursor to the Batal and the Vermindians. Can I actually get up on that rock, maybe? Probably not, but I don't know. I feel like there should be a secret over here, and yet, alas, I see no secret. So it leaves me somewhat sad. Yeah, alright. I guess back the way we came, and hopefully we don't lose pawns this way. Remember my pawns?
There's something down there.
Eh? What are you talking about, Garf? Down where? In the water? Okay, good. They did not die. Interesting, though, that seems like a proper exit to something that has no seeming entrance. Keeping an eye out for more blue crystal. Oh, here we go. Maybe over here? See a mining spot. What ore shall we get?
You seem much less agile than you did a moment ago, Master.
Saffron?
Would that be the fault of your laden pack, perchance?
Garf, that sounds like someone's volunteering to hold my ore for me. The whole servantile palm things is still a bit weird, in my opinion. Hello, Griffin. Now that it knows the apex predator that is me is no longer up there, now it's looking for its meal. Okay, nothing up there, though. Don't see any more blue crystal around here.
I'll get that for you.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, shorefish. Garf sure loves to go fishing. Very cat-like of him. Griffin. Of course.
So, on the goes again. Are you risen?
Alright, there we go. Barrier! Thought it was gonna... Barrier! There we go. Too bad I can't get it to like crash into the water. Get the instant kill. There we go. Whew. Alright. Not what I quite expected. Oh, hey Garth. Hi Garth. This isn't good. Ouch. Barrier, barrier. Alright, Garth's still stunned. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna try barrier and stamina blast. Nice. Where are you? You cowardly griffin.
Perhaps you should rest a moment.
Oh, Garth is enjoying his fishing hobby. Oh, more blue crystal. And what do I have here? Oh, griffin pinion.
Are plentiful hereabouts.
Go ahead and give that griffin pinion to Garth.
You can pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Not seeing any more blue crystal immediately noticeable. Wait. No, okay.
Why don't we have a taste? Surely no harm in it.
I'd wager your eyes are larger than your stomach.
Why is this all lit with candles? Goblins or something else? That's interesting that actually killed the rat, didn't just stun it. Copperstone, copperstone, copperstone. Southron iron, alright. All to Garth. Give Garth. Give Garth. Should keep an eye on the time. Okay, seems they're still good. I should save. Is this the Dragonborn? Bay Wayside Shrine. Okay, no. He kind of looks like it, though.
Times of eld.
Oh, the Dragonforge, it is.
Blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. Ask what ye will, and I shall answer.
Tell me of the dragon. Tell me there isn't. Tell me of yourself. Tell me where the dragon lies. Tell me of the worm's life crystals. Alright, we'll go down the list.
The dragon is the embodiment of destructive force, though this does not mean that it is evil. Understand this. The concepts of good and evil are mortal inventions, and thus cannot be applied to the dragon. It is a being of a higher order, as are ye. Now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart from your fellows.
Okay, tell me of the Arisen.
The Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. It marks for itself the individual who must fell it. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. And should that Arisen fall, another shall rise in their place. The cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled, for that is what the will of this world has ordained.
Tell me of yourself.
I am the husk of he who was once Arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on, I was Arisen no longer.
I guess it kind of lines up with basically the first game stuff too. Like, like we knew the Dragon Forge had, you know, essentially given up on the bargain, which I do wonder if the bargain's going to still be a factor in this game or not. Of like, give up what you love the most and I'll leave you be, or don't and fight me. So I wonder if he gave up on something, but I don't know. There both hasn't been any indication in this game that that's the case, but it could have just not come up yet.
Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess.
Tell me where the dragon lies.
Ye need not seek the dragon. It will find ye. Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before ye when the time is come. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, a dragon was sighted in Harv Village, though I am not sure I believe it. After all, now that ye have been marked as Arisen, the dragon ought next appear before ye at the appointed time. So it stands to reason that e'en if a creature of draconic aspect and destructive powers did appear in that village, 'twas no dragon. A mockery of one, perhaps, but not the dragon true.
I wonder if that's in reference to that weird blighted drake that we fought in Melv. Tell me of the worm's life crystals.
The substance of which ye speak is formed of crystallized droplets of dragon blood. Worm's life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from lower drakes as well. They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse the will of this world.
I have no more questions.
Go. But visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap.
Seems like repeat dialogue.
Harness it to your benefit.
Okay, trade. Fairy stone. Ooh, a pork crystal. For 20. Oh, the unmaking arrow, the instant kill arrow. Nice. I mean, that's one though. It costs 8. WLC. Pork crystal. I think the second one would be nice. 20. I might have enough if I check out my greater inventory. But no, I don't think so. I probably have like 7 at most, maybe. Enhance. Okay. 15, 5, 10, 5. Okay. Worm Fire. Style of smithing uses worms life crystals to further improve equipment and enhance 3 ranks or more. So I do need to get it to 3 before I can actually enhance it. Good to know. Which. Although this one, Like a shield does not enhance, but they are like it requires 15. I wonder if that's just once it is at rank 3 or not. So halves the weight and greatly increases efficiency for the rest of that description there that I didn't read off. They say greatly, but strength here is only 494 to 544, which is not bad, but it's not like 200 or 100. Which, I mean, I do remember that being a big thing in the first game, though, where some of the equipment upgrades were huge and some other ones were like minor. So it might be dependent on the equipment, might be something else. Actually, Garf, you're carrying my Fool's Prize. Okay, and it doesn't tell me the actual, like, strength equipment, though, so I think that's, not in reference, but, like, essentially, yeah, it needs to be, yeah. Enhanced 3 ranks or more. Before it can be, Dragon Forged. Okay.
Then I bid ye farewell, and safe travels.
Nothing caught your... Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Thank you, Garf, whatever it is. Oh, simple rift incense. What is that? Powdered rift crystal burnt as incense, only usable by a main pawn at camp. Its sweet scent changes the pawn's voice and inclination to simple. Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh, 5 Worm's crystal. Don't mind if I just take your stuff, mister. But this all the more enforces upon me that I should probably put my port crystal here. I just wonder, like, where I can put it where it's a bit out of the way, as it were. Okay, I could put it at the very entrance area. Maybe I'll do that. A bit crammed in there. Okay, we'll put it around here. Where, oh where? Here we are. Boom, boom.
Now we should be able to transport ourselves here at any time, so long as we've a ferry stone with us.
Yeah, let me double check the time. Alright, we're almost at about time. Just not 100%, so let me do a tiny bit more exploring, and then we'll call it. Yeah, so I take it that this is that little rocky outlier type thing that I was glancing at before. Ooh, harpies here. And I heard the griffin in the distance. Ooh, 150 rift crystals. A lot of treasure chests here. It looks like the griffin is still roaming the coastline. If you're gonna fight me, actually fight me this time. It's like, fine, you want to do this? We're gonna do it. Alright, barrier up. Come on, you big old dumb bird thing. Emma, Emma. Alright, Dusk isn't dead. Good, good. Barrier before I get hit. Good, good. Hello, Harpy. Go ahead and kill these when we can. Alright, where'd the Griffin go? What the? I say, try to avoid dying by my blade. Alright, that was meant for the Griffin, but whatever. Oh. There we are. Thank you. I'm out. So fine, I'll just throw that harpy into it. I'm out. Bears up, everybody. I'm out.
Listen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Wait, what? What happened? Eh? Did it just like fall in the water then? Oh, that one's falling in the water. Is there a corpse anywhere, or did it plunge into the water somehow? Huh. Wait a minute, Garf. Alright, Garf's still alive, wherever he is. Garf? Garf 30. Oh, he's way over there, alright. Garf leveling up on his own. You good, Garf? Oh, nope, I hear something. Where is it? Get back down here. Emma. Alright, I think this should be the last one there. Twisted Pinion. I'm not. Alright,
As to the thrill of victory, one cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Now the question is, did I leave? Alright,
Remember,
Griffin Pinion.
knowing your limits does not make you weak.
Thought there was a chest we didn't open, which is why I'm curious. I think it was over here. Yes. Nice. Wakestone shard, a formed wakestone. Okay, so if we go back over here. We're not quite done our little adventure here. Like, there's two things.
Ears pricked. It will be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
Is that a statue up there? Now the big thing is, there is that side path on the backwards area. Hello, pawns? Yes, okay,
I
they're
am
wearing...
attentive and loyal, and
Oh no, that's not a mask. I thought that was a mask. Oh, I guess basically we'll go forward for now. So again, I should keep an eye on the time.
You run so fast. I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Man, I want to go further, but we're about out of time. And if I get distracted, it's going to be a longer adventure than anything else. Actually, I was going to save on the bridge, but in my head I'm like, what if the bridge despawns or something that I load up the game and then I fall to my death? So, paranoia at its finest, but still, you never know. You never know. Okay, let's try to get a good shot here. Guess it kind of works. Oh yeah, we should save. Dun, 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 dun. And yeah, we're gonna head and call it here. Didn't get Golden Pass stuff done, but boy, did we have quite a bit of a meandering adventure. And we found the Dragon Forged, a Path of Batal that doesn't go through the border, which, you know, might as well while I'm down here, if we're going to go that far, get into Batal proper. Although I wonder if without a Beast Run mask, if it might be more difficult than not. And, I mean, I'm glad we put the port crystal there. I want to see where the other path in that seaside cave goes. Yeah, at some point, we'll go back to the capital and actually do the Golden Path quest, as we should. But, yeah, I'm curious, basically, all this stuff. Oh, and that ghost carriage thing. That was awesome. I hope I come across that more, hear, like, more whispers about it. Because we only heard one person go, like, oh, you know, I saw a cart at night, but it didn't look like a cart. And then see it with our own eyes, it's like, oh, cool. You know, it's game making 101, but I like it when they foreshadow something and then pay it off as a mystery that might be a quest. It's like, that's cool. I love that. But alright, should really wrap it up here. Hope everyone had a good one. I had a good one. It was a good day. It was fun. I love going on random adventure stuff. Yeah. Though, pour one out for Primrose. Poor, arrogant bastard. Jumped and then fell to his death. But whatever. Alright, until next time, everybody. Later.